Good morning, everybody. I'm Dean. Welcome to my travel channel. Today is going to be a massive day. It's already been a massive day for me. I've done 2 trips on the way to my third, down to Mount White. Then I have to go all the way up to Newcastle Airport, and then up to Nelson Bay, and then back down here, then back up to the Hunter Valley. So a lot of driving. Sorry I haven't really been filming too much over the weekend. I went to a really nice wedding of a friend, caught up with a few people I know from her side of the friend group, and yeah, it was great. So come and join me today while I work and while I show you a few things that I see around the world that I am a part of today. So see you soon. So after I dropped off at Saddles, which is in Mount White, there's the sign, I drove to a nice little cafe that is very popular with motorbike riders and travelers alike, called Old Road Cafe, and it's in Mount White. There's the little blue dot where I was, and there's where it is. It's right off the M1 at the Mount White exit. Here's some footage from the inside of the cafe, and really nice burgers. I had a bacon and egg roll and a cappuccino, and it was amazing. Back to the vlog. I got my coffee, I got a bacon and egg roll, and yeah, now I've got to eat it and then get to my next customer. So the bacon and egg roll that I had was absolutely amazing. The coffee was perfect. I am now near Marty in an undisclosed location. There's a lot of rubbish here, a lot of vapes. Don't vape, vaping is bad. Anyway, got to go to the car wash quickly and then head to my next trip, which is up to Newcastle Airport from Blue Haven, and then Newcastle Airport to Nelson Bay, and then Nelson Bay back down here to the Central Coast. So hopefully you guys are enjoying it. But like, look at this view. It's pretty amazing. It's pretty relaxing. I got a white car, of course. Pretty much everyone that does what I do for work has the type of car that I have. It's a very stereotypical car. So while I was cleaning the car, as you can see here, I realized that I couldn't do vacuuming of the car. So unfortunately it's still a bit messy inside, but I got to do what I got to do. I was going to be late if I did, and I was going to be 11 minutes early if I didn't. I had to go to the bathroom, so I had to drive in front of the bathroom, which I didn't make. But I managed to get there on time, pick the person up, and get to my second trip after this, our next one, so that I could actually go to the bathroom. And I made it in between the Newcastle trip and also the Nelson Bay back to the Central Coast trip. But it's a beautiful day, as you can see. So I just dropped off at the Newcastle Airport, which is just behind me, and now I'm on the way to Nelson Bay. Apparently there's a car accident ahead, and so got to keep an eye out for that. But it's a nice, beautiful day. Apparently it's going to get up to 37 on the Central Coast, so it's definitely going to be a nice warm day today. And man, it is a really nice day outside. So Newcastle Airport, you can fly to Perth, Bali, Tasmania, and more places soon. And that is normally where you'll find me if you ever get an Uber, because that's what I do for work. So yeah. back in the car up near Curry again. I'm in the Hairs, where I've been before. I showed you before. But yeah, I'm trying to become a better travel video guy, so that's why I put a bit more effort into today's video with voiceovers and stuff. So yeah, hopefully you guys like this video, and let me know more on how I can improve these sorts of videos. But yeah, I got a trip in half an hour to Newcastle Airport from Curry, and then I've got another one later on in East Maitland, I believe. But yeah, it's currently 36 degrees where I am right now. So hopefully you guys are nice and cool, hydrated, unlike some people I know, and caffeinated. Anyway, I will see you guys soon. It is now 37 degrees. Boy, it is surely hot.